Hello, a warm welcome from the University of Medicine in Mainz, Germany. My name is Ralf Stefan von Bartheleben. We will today perform a case of functional mitral regurgitation in a 78-year-old patient with functional MR. We will employ, in this case, a direct annuloplasty using the Cardioband implantation. To my right side is Dr. Martin Geyer, who will assist me in the first part. Later, Dr. Eberhard Schulz will join me too for the Cardioband implantation. I'd also like to warmly welcome all the team members of the Valtech Corporation who are preparing the device and will help us in steering. First of all, Daniel Schekel. Also our anesthesiology team, together with Mrs. Didion, and of course the imaging part with Mr. Berger from the GE Corporation, and the two persons at the echo steering will be Dr. Alexander Tamm and Dr. Martin Geyer. So we'll now start with the first step, the transeptal puncture. The mitral ring in this case is dilated with about 4.5 centimeters in size, and we will now get to the focus with a transeptal puncture. We already did a venous puncture in the groin. We now nicely advance the whole system. You can see we get smoothly in, there's no bleeding. We have a large anatomy in this patient, so also a large atrium. So we'll try to have a little bit more bending, which is up to 90 degrees of the transeptal sheath needle. We'll now introduce the needle into the transeptal puncture sheath. The pre-calculated height of this puncture will be 3.5 to 4 centimeters above the mitral annulus, and we will also puncture about 2.8 centimeters posterior to the aorta. You can now see in fluoro that we already reached the position. I point the needle to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and I now move back. So here we're tenting. See the tenting? You have to move a little bit. I'm still anterior. Measure the distance anterior, please. We're doing a lot of tenting. It's very nice. So we want to be 2.84 centimeters posterior. 2.85. It's perfect. Okay, we go. I move up a little bit. Now I'm more anterior. I'm in the central part of the fossa now. Look again, I moved posterior. It's all dynamic. Look for this distance to the aorta. It's better. 2.7, okay. Now show me the distance, please, to the valve. Now measure down. From that point, 4.3. I think we have to do that, okay? Give me a 45, we will puncture now. I pull out the needle. I puncture it. Okay, we're through. We stick with this puncture. We now exchange for a stiff wire to get in with the system. We're across the rim. That I'm not in the left atrial appendage, but it looks nice already in fluoro. Huh? We're above, yeah. Perfect. Then we remove. Now we go in with the TS, transeptal sheath. We now come close in echo also to the transeptal area. Nice to see that. We're tenting a little bit with the dilator. I keep the system anterior. I hold the wire. Got it, thank you. And we now try to cross. I remove the dilator. We now have the stabilizer. Okay, it's secured. I can curve it. This looks already nice. I'm out the LAA. Okay, sehr gut. Hope. So the system is now connected into the transeptal sheath. And we have two manipulation sites. So one is a wire at the tip of the catheter that shall penetrate the LV. It's an Ironman catheter. And we have a little spool which will take up the cinching wire. So we're looking here now at the drip that shall become a little bit blood colored. Didn't change the position. Alexander, we will do this procedure without the Iron Man, so we have to have a very nice image now of the LAA and the hinge point in a second. Okay, I'll rotate this. Okay, there we see the system. We can move back a little bit even. We're already, so now we're free, okay, across the valve. So I would now go in and fixate this, okay? Okay, can you have a look? It comes out, the IC catheter and the spool come out. Look a little bit, perhaps from 6 o'clock into the image, just to turn the 3D image a little bit, that we see it coming out. You see the sheath. Okay. Try to use Flexi to control the tip now of the catheter. Right, that's very nice. Don't move the green line down. We see everything here, see? So I can give a little TS plus or minus to get up, yeah. We move out. Look that we don't touch something. I move the whole system out again a little bit because we're pointing to the LAA. A little bit back. Looks good, and I'm connecting. Okay, looks good. So we prepared the system now. Okay, now we have to we're already at the right space. Right. Now we do a 3D, Alexander, and we'll now navigate without the wire to the hinge point where we want to start with the first screw. There we see the hinge point, so we can move anterior. So I'll pull the handle now in order to move just for the... Right. See, I'm moving nicely forward on the rim. Okay, we just showed the anchor, the first anchor. So now, we look nicely to the tissue there, as we can see. We're away from the aorta. We see it on the lower left. There's the aorta on the left-hand side, the big one. We can slightly be anterior if you want, but we're very far already anterior, as you see in the surgical view. We're getting nearer, of course, to the circumflex and the others. Okay, not too much pressure, but I hold it. Yeah, very slow, but not the Iron Man. Slowly, yeah. It didn't move to my... Okay. I fluoride. 3, 2, 1, I pull. Okay, yes. So we'll now try to visualize the anchor penetrating the tissue. Yeah, it's in the tissue. I think we can. Then we release. Yes. Okay. 2 clicks only. Okay. I will. Okay. 1, 2 clicks forward. Yes, I heard clicks. I felt clicks. Okay. I move it. Pull it. Okay. 3. Yeah. Okay, push back. Okay, looks good. See? Like this. Okay? Agree? Okay. But the angulation looks perfect. See? We're below the circumflex, we already see it. 45 degrees. It's perfect, I think. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, we'll do that. I think we're perfectly in the tissue. I move back and forth. I move the spool, is up. It's perfect. Okay, I would anchor now. Okay? Yeah, yeah. I have contact. Yeah, feeling gets better. Looks actually, yeah. Okay, shall I take a pull test? See both. Okay, do a pull test. 3, 2, 1. Pull. Both are moving. Huh?
Perfect.
Ja. Ja, ich mache. Bitte. Okay. 2 clicks, 3. Okay, yeah. Very nice. Yeah, but a little. Let's see. Yeah, we can go a little. So 2 millimeters more to the is okay. I pull the IC back. I give GC plus a tiny little bit. One click. Let's see. Two. Hey, I'm up. See, there's a leaflet. We're not too far, really. Let's see. Geh nochmal auf den Katheter. Ich mache ein bisschen. Little GC plus. Move back. We go out to the anchor, huh? Yeah, okay. Let's go. I hold it. Yes, good. Yeah. Yeah. Pull test. Okay, a fluoro. Yeah, yeah. Perfect. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Complete clicks. I go for it. I do TS plus. Go down like this. TS minus. Okay. I have it. Go for it. Yes, please. I have contact. We have extrasystole on contact. Yes, and again. Extrasystole. Wonderful. Yeah? One more rotation? Or one? Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Pull test, Alexander. We now 3, 2, 1, and I pull. Yeah, we move both anchors. Okay? Perfect. Now 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. TS plus. So we're near the leaflet. The angle is 50, 60 degrees. It's could be flatter, but not too much. Actually, it's fine, I think. It's fine. Go. Extrasystole. Okay. Perfect. Pull test. I move everything. It goes very well. We look for ECG. Yeah, please. Extrasystole. Perfect. Okay. Mobility is okay. I do the pull test. 3, 2, 1, pull. Very sturdy. And I move the rest with it. We have a nice flat angulation. Actually, it's already okay. Looks good. Okay, yeah. It looks perfect. I would go. Huh? It's into the trigonum. We're approaching to the tricuspid, but it's good. Okay, I push the IC. I'm in. Very slowly anchoring. Yeah. Okay. I have contact. I push. You can go. Yes. Very nice. And we do the pull test. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it all moves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fine. Okay, I did 4. Yeah. Mm? Yeah, here it looks good, huh? The others, yeah, 2D nochmal. We release, okay. I don't want to release the band. No, I'll just pull. Yes. Okay. Okay, you happy? The view is okay? Okay. I take the handle, go anterior down. I lift it. I go GC minus. We're very far at the hinge point. It's very nice. Full test. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah. Looks good. We're finished. Yes. That's okay, but I'm moving a little bit the ring there. That's okay. Yeah. I can lift it and detach. Yes. Okay, I'm out. Yes, I hold the wire. Very good. No air. Flushing is good. Okay, so I now let the wire loose. You have the wire, Hibat? Okay, I go in. Just pull on the wire. Pull the wire, please. Okay, that's like this. I give a little TS minus to enable it. Very nice. Okay, we're in. Loosen this. Okay, I come. Wire. Get the screwdriver. Oh, I think we're fine. Look, it's orientated. Back. So we now begin to cinch the mitral valve. We have finished the deployment of 15 anchors. It was a Cardioband size D. And we now start with a screw here to get the wire that's inside the Cardioband into the spool. By this we can cinch now up to 5 centimeters. We just neutralized the wire up to now with a cinching of 1.5 centimeters. We now go to 2.5 shortening of the band. And Alexander, you can now take the second round of measurements. And I'll fluoro this again. Okay. So how is the gradient at the moment for the mitral valve gradient across autograde flow across the valve? 1.5 or? 1.4. Okay, 1.4. So also interesting to see because the increase in gradient is very low in this N plus T's. Looks good. So we have a max speed of 1.2 centimeters. Okay, we go for the next. Looks good. Impressive, looks good. Very nice reduction in fluoro. I'll do the final shortening. It's 5 millimeters only, 0.5 centimeters to 5 centimeters shortening. Okay. All screws are in, all anchors. Okay, reached final deployment, final cinching, and this is the result. Very regular, so looks nice, huh? We just reevaluate the case, but we can say that it was a wonderful implantation. It was a Carpentier type 1 situation with a ring dilatation up to 4.3 by 4.5 centimeters. We actually, at the moment, reduced it to 3.1 by 3.4 centimeters. So the reduction is between 25 to 30% in medial lateral and AP diameter. So we see a very good initial result. MR3 was reduced to MR1 plus. So I think we'll now deploy the system actually after the final reevaluation. And I thank everybody for this nice cooperative work and teamwork here. It was a very good experience. Okay, now we go on. So here we lose. It starts to detach. Yeah. Okay, yeah.